The instant they imprisoned me in the basement, they judged me a mere useless kin, but once I located my grandfather's private records and he rang me from his penthouse. Can you imagine being forced to sleep in a damp, freezing basement on Thanksgiving Eve, while your wealthy family parties just floors above, treating you like an obligation, a stray dog? I never thought I'd be plotting someone's downfall from a concrete floor. But that night, a single room key unlocked not just a plan, but an entire revolution. My name is Allison Barnes. I'm 32, and I'm a project manager at Larkpur Urban Developments. My job? To take absolute chaos, crazy zoning laws, wet concrete, union disputes, millions in financing, and turn it into order. I build affordable housing. I build community centers. I build things that last. I am precise. I am competent. And I absolutely cannot tolerate ambiguity, which honestly is probably why I dread Thanksgiving every single year. The drive to Harbor Glen, Delaware, it's always the same. The sky is the color of wet concrete. My GPS pulls me off the highway, guiding me down winding, opulent streets into the Voschart family's exclusive enclave. My Aunt Loretta Voss lives in this house that's just ridiculously huge for her alone. A modern monstrosity of glass and white stone that always looks cold, even in the dead of summer. This is my mother's family, or what's left of it. Since my mom passed, I've been the outlier, the obligation, the stray branch they just can't figure out how to prune. I parked my modest sedan behind a gleaming black Escalade and a silver BMW still sporting its temporary tags. Before I even stepped out, I could feel the bass, a low synthetic thump-thump-thump vibrating through the soles of my shoes. I grabbed the prerequisite bottle of overpriced Cabernet from my passenger seat and headed up the stone path. The door wasn't opened by my aunt, but by some guy I'd never seen before. Maybe 10 years older than me. You're Allison, Loretta's niece, right? Come on in. Yes, you're late. I stepped inside and a wall of heat and noise just hit me. The house was suffocating. The air was thick with spilled beer, sharp vodka, and at least 3 different overpowering perfumes. Underneath it all, faint and defeated, was the smell of a roasting turkey, already promising to be dry. The music was deafening. Some generic club track, totally out of place for a family gathering. People were everywhere. Strangers. Loud men with expensive watches, women with faces pulled tight and bright manicured hands clutching wine glasses. Loretta finally burst through the crowd, arms wide, her smile a painted crimson slash. Allison, you made it. We were getting so worried. She pulled me into a hug that was all sharp angles and clinking jewelry, kissing the air near both my cheeks. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.